Hello, folks, and welcome back to 3 at 3. 3 at 3 every business day. We bring you exactly this unusual option activity. And those are large blocks of calls or puts that were purchased, and that's why we follow it, because we believe that when somebody has some good information, doesn't have to be insider information, could just be good information that they want to act on. They do it in size. And with options, of course, you get a levered position on with relatively small amount of cash. So this is pretty attractive for all of us. So let's take a look at, again, the GLD, because here you see that just basically 7 trading days ago or less, on the 10th of March, we saw bullish call buying in the GLD with the GLD under 174. It is now $10 higher than that today, and moving up again, this time only by 58 cents, but nonetheless, that is an upside move that continues to make our calls worth more. I have said that I've rolled up once, twice, now I've rolled up a third time. So right now I believe I'm long the 181 calls. And if we cross through 185, I'll probably have to roll up to the 183s or something like that. But it's a heck of a ride. It gives you an idea that when we see those big, juicy blocks of options trading, frequently it does play out like this. Also wanted to show you some of the worst performing Euro banks, since they are the first ones that really are going to be tested by the Euro bank stress test. It would be HSBC, Banco Sabadell. I was going to say Santander. I know I was, but I didn't. BNP, which is, of course, big bank in France. Deutsche Bank, biggest bank in Germany. Societe Generale, also a French bank, and so on down the line. These were the worst performing banks, ranked from worst, HSBC, to the bottom, BNP Paribas, for this list. So I just thought it'd be interesting for you to follow those when you're looking at some of the banks and whether or not there are mergers or more stress to come. That will be played out over the next few days, I'm sure, if not few weeks. And then it'll be a question of them getting back to business instead of just trying to get sold and save themselves, because this is lifeboat time for many of the big banks. Let's talk about gold, GOLD. They were buying the April 21 calls. So obviously these calls are 3 weeks or 4 weeks into the future. They paid just 25 cents for those calls. That's why we wanted to share that one with you. We are going to be doing some swing trading of stocks and options. We're going to show you how to do both tomorrow, Tuesday, March 21st at market close, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So go to www.marketrebellion.com/register. That's www.marketrebellion.com/register to join us for free for this swing trading class. Now let's talk about OXY. Obviously, an oil stock, one that Buffett likes famously. And this one, they bought 16,000 of this Friday expiring 60 calls. So when they're buying something in big numbers, we're interested. When it's this Friday, that means that it's a very defined amount of time, a very limited amount of time for these people to be right. I like that. That's why I'm following in with these guys. 16,000 is 1.6 million share equivalent. Again, a very large trade, 1.6 million shares of a $60 stock, and they only have 4 days for this to pay off. Bang. Reminding you about the marketrebellion.com/Sonoma event in Sonoma. That's Vintners Resort. There will be 2 days of live trading because trading finishes out there at 1 o'clock for equities, 1:15 for index options because it's on the West Coast. Gives us a lot of time to go visit some vineyards in the afternoon, set ourselves up in the spa, and perhaps grab some great dinners together where we can have some camaraderie, share some war stories, as well as ask each other questions. What's working for you? What's not working for you? What's working for us? What's not working for us? All of that kind of stuff. June 8th through the 10th, Vintners Resort. Go to marketrebellion.com/Sonoma for more. That's marketrebellion.com/Sonoma to learn more. And then we've got apps, APPS. This is Digital Turbine. So think of things that need to be, sorry, my phone's ringing in the background. I'm going to let it go for now. These are things that need to be bought on mobile platforms, whether it's advertising on mobile platforms or whatever. Digital Turbine, March 10 puts, mostly bought for 42 cents to 72 cents, and that's where they were purchased. So obviously they ran them by about 30 cents to the upside. APPS, again, Digital Turbine. This is a company that does content on mobile, and sort of like what was ringing in the background. We like the fact that these are 31st of March. So it's basically 2 weeks, and then these are no more. So watch that. Basically 31st of March, 10 puts, buying these puts aggressively to make a bet that maybe Digital Turbine has an oops moment in the next 2 weeks. That's going to do it for us, folks. marketrebellion.com/get started for more. That's marketrebellion.com/get started for more. You can join the rebellion today by going to marketrebellion.com/get started. You can see about having coaches, mentors, distance learning, some of our subscription stuff. Check it all out at marketrebellion.com/get started. And I will see you tomorrow. By the way, I'll be on the Liz Clayman show, 3 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Bang.